Watch out. Femke Bol is coming for Audrey Werro. Werro keeps winning, but Bol keeps getting closer every single race. Now they clash again in Lausanne. One more big step from Bol could flip the whole 800-meter world upside down. But first, let's go back to Alexander Stadium. Werro showed up at the European Championships as the fastest woman in 2026. She almost didn't even make the final. In her semifinal on August 13th, she was way out in front with 120 meters left. Then her foot caught the track. She crashed down hard. She got up, grabbed her chest, and limped home 16th in 2:35. The Swiss team fought back and filed an appeal. The referee said yes, she's in. One night later, on August 14th, she stood next to Olympic champion Keely Hodgkinson in front of a roaring home crowd that wanted a British win. Werro grabbed the lead early and never let go. Her first lap? Just 56.45 seconds. She held strong through the last bend as Hodgkinson attacked. She crossed the line in 154.81. That single race smashed the championship record that had stood since 1982. Hodgkinson ran 155.01, a silver medal, and still lost. Femke Bol grabbed bronze in 155.54. Nobody else finished within 3 seconds of the podium. Now, flashback to September 21st, 2025 in Tokyo. That same young Swiss runner finished 6th, way over a second off the medals. Back then, she was just a 21-year-old from Fribourg, a former European under-23 champion. People called her promising. Just promising. That word does not fit anymore. A gold medal usually means rest, not for Werro. The Lausanne start list gives her zero time to relax. Athletisima hits the track on Friday evening, August 21st, at Stade Olympique de la Pontaise. It's stop number 12 out of 15 Diamond League meetings this year. The season kicked off in Shanghai back on May 16th, and it wraps up in Brussels on September 4th and 5th. For Werro, this isn't some victory lap in front of her own fans. She needs points, plain and simple. A win here basically locks her spot in the Brussels final, where she'll defend a Diamond League crown she won in Zurich in 2025. And there's more on the line. Win in Brussels and you get a guaranteed ticket to the World Athletics Ultimate Championship in Budapest. So tonight matters way beyond Switzerland. And Werro isn't even the only reason fans are showing up. 14 European champions are racing at this meet. Mondo Duplantis kicks things off on August 20th with a free pole vault event right by Lake Geneva. World Hurdles champion Ditaji Kambunji races at home too. The organizers didn't go easy on Werro at all. And here's the twist. Femke Bol, now racing under her married name Femke Broders Bol, changes everything about this field. For 5 straight seasons, Bol ruled the 400-meter hurdles. 2 world titles, a 30-race unbeaten streak in the Diamond League, an indoor 400-meter world record that still stands today. Then in October 2025, she walked away from all of it. She moved up to the 800. Her first senior race at this distance came indoors in Metz on February 8th. She ran 159.7 and smashed the Dutch indoor record that had lasted 25 years. Her coach called it just a test run. Instead, it kicked off a climb that has not stopped. Ostrava, June 16th, 157.13. Hengelo, June 21st, 157.41. Paris, June 28th, she dropped to 155.60. Birmingham, August 14th, European bronze in 155.54, tying a Dutch national record set by Ellen van Langen at the Barcelona Olympics back in 1992. That's almost 2 full seconds shaved off. This is exactly why Bol is dangerous. Werro has beaten her every single time in 2026, Ostrava, Paris, Birmingham. But the gap keeps shrinking every race, and Bol is still learning this event. She's got the speed of a 400-meter world record holder. She's only just now figuring out her finishing kick over 2 full laps. Then there's the woman who's already beaten Werro to the biggest prize. Lilian Odita is the reigning world champion. In Tokyo, on September 21st, 2025, the Kenyan walked in ranked 17th in the world. She walked out with a championship record, 154.62. She sliced almost 2 seconds off her own best time. She ran down both Georgia Hunter-Bell and Keely Hodgkinson in the final 20 meters. The record she broke had stood since 1983, set by Jarmila Kratochvílová. Audita runs a totally different race than Werro. She sits back, she waits, she lets the leaders do the hard work, then she strikes late and fast. That style is deadly against the frontrunner, and Werro always leads from the gun. Audita has been building all season long. At the Prefontaine Classic in Eugene on July 4th, she chased down Hodgkinson on the home straight, winning in 156.9 for her first ever Diamond League title. On July 31st, she took silver at the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow. Her season best looks tame next to Werro's 153.80, but Audita has never been about season best. She's about that final 100 meters, and everyone in this field knows it. The two only met once in 2026, back in May at the Rabat Diamond League. Werro won easily, Audita finished third, but that was early season, before either woman found her top gear. Don't read too much into it. This field runs way deeper than the big names suggest. Prudence Segodiso of South Africa is a former world indoor champion and an Olympic finalist. Her whole 2026 has been about bouncing back from the hamstring injury that wrecked her Tokyo run. She still hit a personal best of 156.83 in Paris on June 28th. Addie Wiley of the USA holds the American record over 1,000 meters. She finished third behind Audita in Eugene on July 4th. Sage Herta-Klecker placed 5th in that Tokyo World Final. Oratil Naue of Botswana finished 4th at the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow. Two more Swiss runners, Valentina Rosamilia and Veronica Vancardo, will hear the exact same roar Werro does. But here's the number nobody wants to say out loud. 153.28. That's the world record, set by Jarmila Kratochvílová in Munich on July 26, 1983. It's still the oldest standing record in all of women's athletics. Werro ran 153.80 in Paris on June 28th. That makes her the third fastest woman in history. She owns 4 of the 5 fastest times run anywhere in the world in 2026, and she holds the only 2 sub-154 runs anyone has managed since the 1980s. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed deep athletic stories like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. This is Athlete Feeds, and we'll see you in the next one.